Everybody knows of Alice Cooper in some way.
If you're a question on Jeopardy, I mean, you know,
Oh, exactly.
you've arrived, you know.
So what do you think that is? What is it about this persona that's been so persistent?
It's really an American thing now, the Alice Cooper thing. I think we shocked so many people in the 70s when it was easy to shock people. There were no Jasons around, there were no Freddy Kruegers. There was no confusion of the sexuality. There was everything in the 70s or early 70s and late 60s was everybody was sold on peace and love, and which was a great idea, but boring. I said I want Alice Cooper to be the ultimate alter ego, somebody that I'm not at all. I want him to be the true Jekyll and Hyde, you know, and that's what I created him to be. I mean, Alice is like so egocentric. I mean, he's so sadistic. He's so manipulating. He's all of these things that I really like that I would never be.
Listen to this, your debut solo album, which looks like this. I can understand why Alice Cooper has taken you on. Can you explain to us how the whole thing came about, working with him?
Well, there was a guy, Bob Ezrin, who was really important to Alice's career in the early 70s. And he got a tape of mine, and he gave it to Alice, and Alice, I think, came to see me play in one of those smaller kind of rock clubs in the United States. And every other night of the week it was a strip club or something like that, but this was rock and roll night. And Alice snuck in, he put his hair up in his hat and sunglasses, and unfortunately the night that he came I happened to get in a fight. So there were some guys up front that were being rough on some of the people that were, you know, enjoying the music. So he saw a barroom brawl, and the next day Alice gives me a call on the phone, and it took me a while to believe that it really was Alice Cooper, you know. And I went down to see him, and I couldn't believe how intense he still was and how hungry he still is, and we hit it off really well. So, you know, we ended up working together.